Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Reg, anything like that. And rain is what I'm hearing. Rain. So the stalker done changed their location on their phone now. They ain't trying to post or lurk from Ashburn, Virginia. They done changed their IP to make it look like they in Oregon or something crazy now. This is a fool, y'all. When I say I started my post on Instagram at 4 o'clock this morning, and literally as soon as I posted to Instagram, this motherfucker clicked on my website, like immediately. So it's like, damn, the stalker does not sleep, bro. The devil do not rest, nigga. Like, the devil does not rest. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you still awake and on my Instagram? Like, Instagram is not even in chronological order anymore. Do y'all get what I'm trying to say? That means this motherfucker would know literally as soon as I am posting to my Instagram. Like, do you have alerts set up on your phone for when I post? Like, what are you doing? Like, it's almost like, you get what I'm trying to say, y'all? I'm not making this shit up. This is a nut. They are a nut, and they're really obsessed, but it's like they're trying to hide as a follower, or like some mix and mingle within the social circle, the team, the group, without going noticed. And it's like, you're really crazy, bro. Like, when I say I posted this, I didn't even get to post it to my story. These was my weeklies. As soon as I posted the water sign post, literally 5 seconds later, here they go on my website. And it's like, oh my gosh, Devon, anything like that. Like, this is a psychopath, and I wish people would just accept that. I wish people would really just accept that, like, because that means people are helping this individual watch me and lurk around me and spy on me and all this extra shit. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, they've assisted this individual. Davis is what I'm hearing. So now I think there's this group that's starting to realize that this person is really nuts. They have mental health issues. Terrell, anything like that. Like, this person has mental health issues. And there's going to be a wave of support that comes in because they can't deny it anymore. They're trying to find a way to like villainize you or others in this situation. Naya is what I'm hearing, but it's like, it doesn't make any sense. So they just keep lying and lying and lying and lying. Jason's friends is what I'm hearing. They just keep lying and lying and lying. Monique. But they just keep lying because they are literally a nut. Like, they're a nut. And they're in a place to where they know that nobody's going to fuck with them when they find this out about them. You know, once these skeletons come out of their closet, nobody's going to fool with them anymore. So they're trying to fight you and push you out the way, push you out the circle, or make you look as if you are not credible so they can avoid taking these losses. It's like this person wants to be favored and loved, and you know what I mean? They want this attention. They want all of this. You know what I mean? Like, they trying to feel like something, feel like somebody. They want all these likes. They want all these validations. They want the customers, the clients. You get what I'm saying? They want this shit for themselves. They shine to shine. But now it's at a point to where everybody has to just accept that they were listening to a habitual liar. They are listening to a habitual liar. And they've been in their feelings and trying to villainize you or others in this situation. Tracy, just because this person is a liar. They made everybody feel uncomfortable, too uncomfortable to fuck with you, talk to you, connect with you in some type of way. Smith is what I'm hearing, Smith. But that's because they wanted this attention for themselves. So now everybody is starting to see, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you've been telling the truth this whole time? Hell yeah, you've been telling the truth this whole time. Tommy is what I'm hearing. Tommy's. Like, whatever is going on, these people was just like, no, we don't like him. We don't like her. So we're going to lie and say anything to get them out the way, out the picture. We're going to do anything to make people believe all these lies, literally. Going extra hard. Going crispy. Crispy is what I'm hearing. So they look like fools because now they're in a place to where it's just like, well, why did you tell them that? Why did you say that to them? Why are you even bringing their name up in conversation? Because they wanted to fight. They wanted to fight, but they can't physically get active in this situation. So what do? ruin somebody's life, ruin somebody's reputation, so nobody wants to like them, support them. You know, nobody wants to be their friend. Nobody wants to do business with them. All of that type of stuff. This is blackballing, trying to get somebody canceled. But they're doing this, China. They're doing this out of spite. You know, it's almost like they trying to come in and take over somebody else's life. Like, if, say for instance, if you're an existing tarot reader, you the OG tarot reader in your community, and I want to become a tarot reader, but I probably used to be one of your clients even. I'm going to lie and tell people all kinds of foul shit about you so your customers can become my customers. You get what I'm saying? Like, one of these bitches was literally going through my followers on social media, my Instagram followers, and was messaging them, trying to tell them like, oh, I can do this for you and I can do that for you and I can read like this and like that for you. Like, pretty much trying to like dirty Mac on some real shit. Like, you know, and now it's just like, and my clients was actually the ones that told me that this bitch was doing this weird shit. So it's like, you literally going behind my back and going through my followers to try to find customers, clients, patients, friends, family members, associates. Like, yes, like, these people are losers and they literally just wanted our life so fucking bad. They want to be in our skin so damn bad, but they've already exited our lives because of their own behaviors, because of their own disloyalty, because of their own high levels of resentment. So it's like, pain is what I'm hearing. Like, you're resentful and you can't accept the fact that I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want a relationship with you in no type of way. But you have an issue with constantly bringing my name up and associate my name with lies that you've been telling people because Robinson, because you can't accept the fact that you're a bad person. Like, you know what I mean? This is just a bad family member or friend. So it's like, if they just accept the fact that they're a foul ass family member or friend, like, shit gonna be cool. But they will not accept the fact that they're a foul ass family member or friend. So it's almost like this person is getting people riled up to make it look like there's opposition here. And this is not beef. This is not drama. There's no chaos or no tension here in any type of way. This person was suffering from some type of internal conflict that they were projecting onto others. So it's like, you know, like I said, I don't like him, I don't like her, but it's because they don't like themselves. They're unhappy with themselves. They hate themselves, you know, and they feel like this person loves themselves, has a lot of self-love. They get a lot of attention. So they're receiving love and attention and likes from other people, all that shit. And this individual is miserable. Tish, like, ask them what started they beef with these people or with this person. There is no beef with these people or this person. This person feels insecure in this other party's presence. So it's like, oh, everybody love you and you love yourself too. Everybody like you and you like yourself too. Everybody finds you attractive and you find yourself attractive too. So it turned them into a hater. So they start perceiving this person as they op or competition instead of them, because I'm gonna just say, because they didn't have the confidence to stand in this person's presence, to stand next to this person, to hang with this person, to be around these people or this person. They don't have the confidence, you know? So it's almost like, oh, he or she thinks she the shit, so I'm gonna try to ruin their life just because I think they the shit. No, I think you a weak ass bitch with low self-esteem, nigga. Think you a weak ass bitch with low self-esteem, and that's what the issue is. The fuck? How is somebody having confidence a problem? No, these motherfuckers is like, oh, he or she need to be humbled. They need to be humbled. They them type of people. You get what I'm saying? No, they don't need humbling, motherfucker. You just need to increase your self-confidence. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a loser, bro. Rennie, something like that. I keep hearing was with me. Something like that. Like, this motherfucker Aubrey, anything like that. Like, they trying to humble somebody because they insecure as fuck. Like, you a lame ass, weak ass bitch. So you want them to lose their job and want their life to fall apart and want to see them fail. You don't wish them well, or you're not going to support them or follow them, or, you know what I mean? So, especially publicly, or none of this shit, because you just, what? Because you're insecure, stupid. Like, you don't want to go fuck with these people or this person publicly because you're insecure. And you already try to make it seem like to your family members and friends that it was beef, that it was smoke, that it was tension, and it's none of that. Now they starting to see, like, you really just a lame ass, weak ass, insecure ass, lying ass bitch, bro. Like, quit lying on people, or quit lying just to make it seem like you got beef or smoke with people, because you're causing confusion where it doesn't have to exist at all. Like, this is a really hateful individual. They're very hateful. Monique, Malik. They're a very hateful individual, but now everybody gets to see that they are not credible at all. They're lying. They're lying, or they lied in this situation just to make people feel extremely uncomfortable. And it's like, you have got to be kidding me. Jason's mom is what I'm hearing. This bitch is a psychopath, bro. Like, what kind of bitch has a baby and names her son after a nigga that she knows she didn't get pregnant by, bro? Like, you a nut ass bitch. Like, get the fuck on. You and these weird bitches that you be around. Like, y'all some cornballs, bro. Like, your son is named after a nigga who's not his fucking father because you thought that was your baby dad, bro. I'm not your op. I'm not your op. Your sexual tendencies. Your sexual tendencies are the problem in your life. You don't know who the father of your child is, or you didn't know who the father of your child was, bro. I'm not your op. I'm not your op. You was telling some nigga that that was his baby when you knew that wasn't his baby. And now you losing your credibility. Like, stop letting these weak ass bitches run their mouth. Stop letting these weak ass bitches stalk and spy and be weirdos and any of this shit. Like, and just accept the fact that you was running that pussy all over the place, trying to get abortion money out of niggas, trying to lie and say you was pregnant and all this crazy shit, my nigga. Nobody's crazy. You bitches are delusional and can't accept the fact that y'all hoes and been hoes. You feel me? And cause y'all not getting where y'all want to get from doing all this weak ass shit. So it's like, what, Jones? It's like, who's your baby daddy, bro? They don't fucking know. They don't know who they fucking baby dad is, or they didn't know who they baby dad was. And that's what the problem is in this situation. Quayla, they didn't know who they baby dad was. So now they angry and bitter still because they running around with a motherfucking kid that's named after a nigga that didn't contribute to, that child's life, and still angry and bitter because they don't want to admit that that's the truth. Like, why is your son named after some other nigga? Why is your son named after another nigga and not his biological father? Because you did not know who the father of your child was, sis. Like, you can't come over here hating me and doing all this crazy shit in my life because you didn't know who the father of your child was for like 2-3 fucking years. Like, what? Lying to a man for 2-3 years, telling him that that was his kid. You get what I'm saying? Like, you a clown, bro. You a fucking clown. Ask that. Why is your son's name that when his dad's name is something else? Like, get the fuck out of here. This is a cornball ass bitch that's angry because they caught up in their lies. Like, your child is a product of that shit. You get what I'm trying to say? That proves how slimy you was moving, my nigga. Your child's name alone proves how slimy you was moving. Like, now you think that this is beef. You got imaginary beef and got these bitches acting a fool and shit. Bitch, you ain't never met me in your life. You've never met me in your life. You have never met me in your fucking life. Ever. So tell them that too. On top of your son being named after some nigga you was lying to. Tell them that you never met me in person, ever. We've never had a phone conversation. We've never had a text exchange, nigga. Tell them that too. Since you want to tell everything else. Thank you so much.